Hello, hello, Valiant streaming here. Welcome on in, guys. Here we are. We are back on Wurm Online. Oh, let me, first of all, grab a coffee in the old flask. I am in desperate need of a coffee. Just get that one. Oh, there we go. Should have done this beforehand, I know, but we've got our coffee, we've got our water. You can see smoke. That is because I've got my incense burner right in front of me here, going. Smells glorious, might I add. I'm sorry if you didn't hear much of that because I was kind of away from the mic, so we'll see. But yeah, here we are. We are back. Our food is gone, of course. We knew it would be. So what we'll do, I'm down here and not at the top, because as I said to you before, I do need to farm my tiles to tend them each day. Otherwise they'll die, and we don't want that. So that's what we're going to do now, is we're going to farm our tiles. Something I want to do today, I know it's a bit crazy. I want to start my house. I also want to make a lantern because I don't want to keep walking around the dark. So it's one of the first things that I'm going to do. Okay, do these. We'll probably have to make a bit more food today as well. Let's go back on together and let's add farming on here. Skill tracker options. What are we down to? Foraging. Let's just add farming here because it is kind of gathering. There we go, like that. Okay, and we'll save it. Save the current skill tracker. Done. Well, I hope you guys have had a good few days. It's been fairly quiet here for me. I need to make a bit of a change on some of my video schedules, I feel, because they're getting less and less views, of course. And my main thing is to build my YouTube channel. So I think I might swap one of my Lotro days out, just one of them, for something else. We'll see. But maybe I might do the Lotro video 2 hours long instead, so that it gives me a bit of spare time. That might be an option. Alright, so we've done our farming. Easy, quick, and done. Everything's tended. Nothing's ready to harvest yet. I'm going to go straight up to the mine. I know we have some bad logs up here, like 1 quality logs. I'm looking at in case there's any spiders or any other baddies around here. Might want to try and eat us. But I do want a lantern because we seem to get unlucky every time that we start our videos up. It's night time. Let's get up here. There's the water. We're going to get some water while we're here. Just checking for spiders. No spiders around, thankfully. That we can... Oh, there's one up there, look. Let's have a drink. Boom, boom, boom. Right. So my first thing is I want to get a lantern made because I need it, especially for the videos, you know, just to light up, even though it won't be a good quality one. Make sure there's nothing down here. There's not. Right, where did we put our poor quality logs? Are they just up here on the ground? And should we say hello? See if anybody is around. It looks quiet, but we'll say hello. Good morning, everyone. And smile. There we go. Oh, I thought he was gone then. Did we put these on the cart? I didn't think we did. No, they... Did we? Did we pick them up? We did indeed pick them up. Let's just grab one. There we go. All this is going to be for is to start the forge going. I have a considerable amount I want to do today, if possible. If possible. Right, so we're going to need a kindling straight away. We only need one, remember. Create kindling. Bet you lumps are taking damage now. Yes, I figured they would be. That's okay. I'm not too worried. Right. Let's light it up. Let's light it up and let's burn the log. I just want to make a lantern, one I can carry around with me. How many... What do we have in here? Okay, we've got 7 logs. I'm going to... while that's heating up, I'm actually going to create us some planks. As I told you before, we want to get our house underway. So, maybe by the time we've made these planks, we'll be good. Well, I did the unthinkable this morning, guys. We couldn't afford it. We stuck the heating on for an hour this morning. Do you know, it's disgusting, right? We've got like oh, that's a bit louder on my end. Let me just turn it down. Just on my end. Just as I try and do it, something happens. Okay. Try again. There. I just wanted to turn it down a bit my end because sawing is quite a loud thing, in my opinion. Sawing is very loud. There, that's better. And now, for the life of me, I can't remember what I was saying. Until I play the video back, I don't know. What was it? I know I said that I wanted to get the house built. It was the house that I want to get cracking with. That may well have just been what I was going to say. Oh no, I was talking about, it was freezing this morning, the price, wasn't I? So we put the heating on and we've got one of these, they're called a smart meter, and it tells you like how much electricity and gas that you're using. So I put it on and I thought, right, I'll take a look. And in fact, we didn't even have it on for an hour. We had it on for 35 minutes. And it was sitting on when I first put it on that we'd used £1.05 so far since midnight. So we put it on for 35 minutes. And then I turned it off and I thought, oh, I'll go downstairs and see what it's on. Bear in mind, it was on £1.05. It was on £3 when I went downstairs. So for having that heating on for 35 minutes, it cost like literally £2. It's absolutely outrageous. It's outrageous. It really is. Crazy. Ooh. Hot coffee. Hot coffee. So let me tell you something that I'm thinking of starting up again. This is that I'm seriously contemplating. and that is Ultima Online. Now, me and my wife have spoken about this, and she's kind of up for doing a duo stream or duo stream / videos with me on Ultima Online. So that could be good. We did it once before, maybe 7 years ago, something like that, and we did 60 plus episodes and it went down pretty well. So we're considering doing that, where she won't use a cam. She doesn't want to be on camera. It's fine, not everybody does, but she will be on voice with me, so we will be talking on voice. So I'm pretty sure that's something that's going to be coming soon, maybe for 1,000 subscribers. I don't know. What are we at now? We're at about 650 or something now. So yeah, that might be something good for us to do a series like that. Might be interesting. Okay. Let's go, baby. 18th plank. Now we're going to need more. I mean, what have we got? We've got 6 sides. That says we need 120 planks in all. There is 18 to start us off. Let's use these other 3. Repair the saw. I think by the time we've used these 3, the ore should be heated up. I don't think I can reach from here. No way, it's too far away. No, we can't. So let's make these few planks. It'll be nice to get a building on the deed. It really will be nice to get a building on the deed. I know that we only threw the farms down before. They're like all over the place. It's like higgledy-piggledy, the ground's not set right, nothing. But it's something we have to just keep going forward with. The terraforming will come. We need to get our butts into gear first. Is this what's the date today, guys? Thursday the 26th. This is going to be going out Saturday 28th. I think I will be able to make one more video after this, before premium runs out. So good. So. I think what we might do in a couple of episodes, we might try and replace the items, like, for example, a hatchet, carving knife, shovel, saw, pickaxe, rake. If we can replace those items with ones we've crafted, we can actually improve them. Because these, look, we can't improve. These are just going to be going down and down and down, getting worse and worse. We need to improve. I mean, let me go to, what are we on? Woodworking right now. Our carpentry's going up absolutely fine. Look, 21.63. That means if we could cut logs down of, let's just say, 22 quality, we could improve our mallet right there to over 20 quality, and it would help so much. I mean, really, I probably will improve that mallet before we start building the house, because the better quality the mallet is, the faster it'll be. It might not be much even if I take it to 20 quality, but I mean, we can only get 15 quality logs, is it? What's our wood cutting? Gathering, 16 quality logs we can get. Not bad. It means we can improve it to 16 quality minimum. Right. But yes, I definitely would like to get a lantern running. I noticed last episode it was just a little bit dark because it's night time, and every time I play, almost every time I record, it's night. It's night time. So we do want a lantern just to light the video up a tiny touch. It won't be loads. Really won't be loads because our smithing skill isn't very good. But some is better than none. Hey, look at that. We've got 36 planks made. That's a good, decent start. That's a decent start to the episode. Repair this. Now, the iron lumps should now be hot enough. Let's take a look-see. There we go. Iron lumps. Now, I have a feeling we have to do it on a large anvil. Let me just double check. Come on now. Let's just double check. But I think we do. Let's combine those up. There we go, a lantern. Now we've only got 17% chance to make it work. So cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross everything that you can. See if we can get lucky with a lantern. So we're now going to be looking load skill tracker, smithing. A blacksmithing's only 4.7. Yikes. I mean, yikes. We definitely do need to make some tools and improve them. Just to get the smithing up a bit. 2 for 2, we're down. Come on. Right, this time. Actually, it's going to work this time, I think. Because we're going to have a sip of lucky coffee. Even if it doesn't work, it's good coffee. And it didn't work, of course. Of course. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Okay, we're 4 for 4 fails. At 17%, we should, on the 6th go, hopefully, have one. If only it worked like that, right? If only it worked like that. No. But I mean, at 17%, if we make 100 attempts, we should have 17. That's how it is. Give or take a tiny bit either way. But we all know 100 attempts would never yield 17. 17%. You might get 3. No, to be real, you might get about 6. That's more my thoughts of it. Yay, we got one. Right, so we've got to put that in there because I do not want 1 quality. We have to get higher than 1 quality. Right. I know for a fact, repair the large anvil. Now I know for a fact that we need some nails for this house. So let's have a look. So large nails, I know we need 6. 1 for each of the walls. So let's make 6 large nails first of all. There's 1. Come on. 2. Blacksmithing is moving up a little. A little is better than none, isn't it? As I've always said. 3. Wood. Right. Now, each floor requires 2 small nails. So we need 4 because we have 2 floors. So we will make 4 small nails to begin with. Now bear in mind, I did say that we will expand this house at some time. So I'm not doing it. It's not going to be super beautiful looking or nothing like that. It's going to be, at the moment, more for usage, practical use, you know. Oh, somebody spoke in freedom. Let's see who. Alos. Don't know them at all, I must be honest, but good morning to you, Alos. Thank you very much for saying good morning back. I don't know how many people are online. Let's see. Not many, I doubt, at this hour on a Thursday. Yeah, 57. I mean, there's only 340 totally on in Wurm. That's 2 small nails. Let's go again. Another one. Now, exactly the same is for a roof. You require 2 small nails in a roof as part of making a roof. So we're going to make 4 more small nails for the roof. Because like the roof takes to make a roof, a normal wood shingle roof, it's 2 small nails and 10 wooden shingles. That's what you need to actually make the roof. The floor is 2, for a wooden floor, 2 small nails, 10 wooden planks. Right, so we just want 2 more small nails. Then I'm going to show you a little trick that it shouldn't be. I personally, I call it a bug. And I find it very, very annoying, but it's just the way I guess they've programmed this game. I'll show it you when we get up by the house. Right, now that's what I'm doing now. I need 2 more large nails. That is actually going to be for the ground. I have to put planks on the ground, the actual ground, before I put the wooden floor on top of it. Reason being is if I just leave it as grass or as packed dirt or something like that, whatever the noise is that when you walk over grass or packed dirt, you build your wooden floor over the top of that, and when you walk on that wooden floor, it will still sound like you're walking on grass, whatever the ground is at the bottom. It's very, very frustrating. I could show you, but it would be an utter waste of my time and 10 planks and nails, so I don't really want to have to do that. Right, let's try and improve this lantern. I'm going to move the forge over here some more. Here we go. I would like to get the lantern to 10 plus quality. I know I can't get it really to 20 because I can't even mine that high, but if we can get it to 10 plus, I will be happy with it. It should knock our blacksmithing up some as well. But I think a lantern is fairly important for my videos more than anything. Ay, ay, ay. So far we haven't had a successful imp. Are we falling back into our bad luck rut, might I ask, guys? I did feel like we'd kind of got out of that. Okay, it wants the whetstone now. What we'll do, throw the lump back in the forge to reheat, to keep it hot. Otherwise, the longer we leave it in our inventory... Oh, that's a bit of a bind, this is. One in water, because we haven't made a small barrel yet. We probably should. Okay, look, we need more water. I've got to... I could quickly make a barrel. Do you know what? I'm afraid I've got to do this. So let's take 5 of our planks out. we got no choice but to do this. 5 planks, 1 small nails. It's something that needs doing. This is Wurm, guys. This is what happens sometimes in Wurm. You have to stop what you're doing to do something else. So I want 1 small barrel. We've got a 50% chance of making it. It's not an instant make. It's not you just make it and you've got a small barrel. You'll get an unfinished barrel first. It will have its own graphic as well. There we go, look, so we finished it. If we place it on the ground, you will see it is actually an unfinished barrel, which is pretty cool. You use it for decorations and stuff. It's good, I like it. But let's put that unfinished barrel in there. And let's actually finish it. Just looking at my coffee. Do you know what? I actually need a pee. So, yeah. I'm going to press the continue button again. Right now. I'll be right back. Okay, so with the loo break over, let us continue. Alright. We've only got 1 plank left to go on. I'm not going to improve this this barrel or anything like that. I mean, funnily enough, the quality is already at 10 quality, so say what you like. That what's woodworking, fine carpentry, that's what this barrel is. Same as making our carts. And we failed. Ooh, come on. Let's go, baby. There we go. Right, we have a small barrel. Before I go and do anything with that small barrel, and before I forget, let's just replace. Oops, it's already in there. Let's just replace the small nails that we've just. I'll make 1 and I'll cancel it. I didn't mean to do 2. I have quite a lot of the shakes today, guys, so I'm doing the best I can. Oh, nails. In we go. Right, so what we're going to do, we're probably going to be dragging our arses back here, and we'll see. So this is what you can do. Activate your barrel. We're going to have a quick drink while we're here. But if we actually open this up, you'll see there's water in there. Okay, that's activated. If we right click the water and fill, it'll take as much out of this as it can carry and go in here, which is 45. It'll take 45 out of it, but this will refill over the space of about 10 minutes. That'll refill to full because it's like a well. Look at the views, look. Incredible. I love it, baby. I love it. Right, down we go. So much to show you guys. There really is. So little time, but we will get there to these things. So now we've got our water. We've got water by the forge now at all times. That's good. We needed this small barrel. We definitely did. Let's get this, let's try and get this lantern improved to 20. 20? I wish. To 10. The 10 quality. Let's put the smithing back up over here so we can see our gains. See, it goes up so slow. I like to see my gains on here when I get a tick. We're at 5.29 smithing. We've gained half a point, look, 0.59 we've gained. But that does include making all those nails. Right, now it wants the pelt to continue. We have to activate the pelt and use the pelt. The lantern's still only at 3.41 quality. It was another fail. I would have thought we could get the lantern to 10. Quite honestly, quicker than what it's going up now. Okay, now it wants a bit more lump, so we have to take our lump back out of here. Activate it. The lantern's at 4.3 quality. Now, let me just explain this, guys. It's not always this slow. If you had 60 blacksmithing skill, we'd get this lantern to 10 in probably one imp. One successful imp would have took it from 1 to probably 15 or something. Or maybe more. I mean, it's because my skill is so low. It's going up in very small increments. But we are gaining smithing. Look, now gain 0.78. So I can't knock it. But putting sleep bonus on while we do this. We still have a clear ton of sleep bonus. Look, where is it? 9 hours, 11 minutes. Smithing is a good thing to use sleep bonus on. As is mining. I like to use my sleep bonus to begin with, if I'm honest, on gathering skills. Look, you get a big jump. Look at that now. I've just went from 0.7 gain this time so far to a whole point. So we got 0.3 for that last skill gain. Nice. If only it was always like that. I'm at the point on Val now where it's like 0.00003 skill gain per tick. It's slow. But this is good to do this. We're at 7.26 quality. Not much longer to go. 3 or 4 more successes I think should do it. Oh yeah, and you can actually gain skill. Oops, knocking my mic about. You can gain skill when imping when you fail to imp. Which is good. That's why imping is the best way to gain skills, as I said last episode. Okay, some more lump. But as you can see, since we turned that sleep bonus on, we've now gained like 1.7 skills. We've gained an entire point. Sleep bonus helps a lot. That is why sleep powders, we have 4 of them there. They sell anywhere between 1 silver and 1.5 silver each. Because each sleep powder will give you 1 hour's sleep bonus. And it does help greatly with skill gain. It doubles your gain. We're now at 6.7 blacksmithing. Ooh, ooh. We all start somewhere with skills, right? We all start somewhere. I might have to have another coffee, guys. Really might have to have another coffee. Yay, 7 blacksmithing. Here we go. Come on, lantern. It's at 9.45. We probably need 1 more successful imp. Maybe 2. Again, we failed. Is this the one? Is it the one? We've still got salty water in. It's fine, we'll move that. Close that. Right. Oh, what did I do? What am I doing, man? What am I doing? I'm clicking on the wrong item. I'm trying to improve the small anvil, which, again, does need improving. Oh, listen. Actually got some music kicking. I think that's the first music of the day. Okay, so what I'm doing, I know that you might look at this and say, Val, it's already over 10. I know that, but what I'm doing is, because lanterns do take damage in your inventory over time, I'm going to keep going until I'm past 10.47. Once I'm past it, if it's asking me for tools, I'll keep going. But as soon as it asks me for the lump won't be good enough. Because right now we're gaining blacksmithing skill. That's a great thing, believe me. That is a great thing. It will only make other stuff we make later easier. We've gained 2.67 so far in blacksmithing today. I know this isn't what I planned. I planned to come here, make a lantern and do the house, but we will get to doing some of the house very soon. Everything takes time. You've seen us build a 1x1 before. We should build it quicker than we built. This one's bigger. Right, as you can see, it's asking for a lump now. So if I use the lump and try and do it, the lump is in too poor shape. So let's put the lump away. Get the lantern out. I'm going to drop the barrel here. Just there, look. So it's always there. We know it's there. Lantern, we're going to put in miscellaneous. Do we have any tar by chance? We've got no tar. There's none in here, is there? No. So I need to fuel it. I need to fuel the lantern because right now it's not going to be really doing anything. I mean, you can see that I am more lit up now, my character at least. If I snuff it, look. See? Now it's gone darker around me. So what we need is we need some fuel in it. And the best thing for fuel for your lantern, really, in my opinion, is just to use tar. You can make some oil at some point. Don't need a lot, so I'm just going to grab one tar just for speed. One tar will keep this lantern full multiple times. Nice piece of music, right guys? Lovely piece of music, this one. I very much enjoy this piece. Okay, there's our tar. So if I try to light my lantern now, the lantern contains no oil. If we put some tar in it and fill it, oops, steel and flint, and now we light it, just light up, boom, there we are. Hello, hello, hello. Valiant streaming here, stuck on the tar. Right. How beautiful is this one piece of music? This is my favourite Wurm piece, actually. Somebody commented last episode, how nice would it be to be able to choose which music plays when you're playing? You can stop it and start it whenever you want. It's not so randomised. That would be awesome. What a feature that would be, honestly. That would be lovely. But yeah, I do like this piece. Let me know what you guys think of this particular piece. Right, so what we're going to do for a moment, just for a moment, I want to take 10 planks out of here and 2 large nails. What this is going to be for is to make floorboards. As I said, right, hear this noise. Barely audible, but the noise of walking over grass. Or, better still, I'll show you in a moment, on the dirt up here. The grass is fairly quiet, as it should be. Oh, the music ended too soon. Might not hear that piece again for episodes. Lots of episodes. Listen. So if I built my house on a wooden floor in the house here, as I walked over the floorboards, it would sound like this. Which just isn't right. So, turn my sleep bonus off. So the way around it, it's the only way around it. Wurm, doesn't matter what floor you're on, whether you're on a bridge or whatever it is, the noise that Wurm plays is whatever the actual ground noise is. Whatever the ground noise is. So the trick is, if you've got a wooden floor in your house, to put wooden floorboards on the actual ground outside. And when you walk inside, it will make that noise. If you've got a stone floor in your house, just put paving on the ground here. You don't see it. Then build your house on top of it. Then as you walk inside, it will sound like you're walking on brick, like on a cobbled floor or something. Wow, really? 49% chance to make these. I thought these were just going to go up like this. These should be so simple to make. Okay, there we go. So there, it's not even just like that. Look, we've started it, but you have to add 4 more planks to it afterwards. Gotta wet my lips. My lips are so dry. But I definitely want to make a start with a house. But I felt like the lantern was a very important thing for me to make this time, guys. Just to light things up around me a little bit. Now, obviously, the higher quality lantern you make, same as lamps, the more it will light around you, the brighter it will be. We've only made ours 10 quality. Not much I can do about that. That's all the iron quality we currently are getting. So it's fine. We're going to chop quite a few of these trees down that are up here. We'll use these to make the house. Not all of them, because I do like some trees around. And then I'll show you what we do with this in a moment. Right, so we've created a floorboards in front of us. Now we can't just put it on packed dirt. If I do that, right click, nothing. So again, have to just know what you're doing a little bit, but you get used to it. If we cultivate the ground and turn it back to like soil, and it's just to dirt, so it's not packed down hard, you will see when we activate them now, we can lay the boards over the dirt, and you will hear for yourself the difference. And this will be the noise that we will hear inside our house, because we actually have to build wooden floorboards over this. So listen. You hear that? Now listen. Hard to hear it because I haven't made enough. I need to make another one, to be honest. I mean, you could hear it. It was still there. It's the wooden noise. So we need 1 more floorboards there, because at the moment we're only making this little 2x2. That's it. It's just a small 2x2 for a minute. Just for now. Alright, let's add that to the craft window and continue it. Need to add 4 planks. What we'll do is we'll build our little 2x2 house on top of this here. Just remember, it is only a building that is temporary for now. As you will soon see. A bit of a safe place if I have to run into somewhere. It's going to be an odd looking building though. We can still get by this side for the time being, so I don't need to door it everywhere. Is that off deed there then? I can't remember. Yes, that's off deed. So this is the edge of our deed. This is the edge of it. Okay, one more to go on. And then our floorboards are done. Now these are how you get rid of marsh. The only way to get rid of marshland, because you can dig marshland and it'll just go down, it'll still be marsh. You can drop dirt on it, sand on it, anything, it'll still always be marsh. What you have to do is make floorboards and lay floorboards over the marsh, and then when you take the floorboards away, it will be dirt and usable land. Marsh is not usable land, and you'll often find that it's in a horrible... This one, cultivate. You'll often find that marshland has great resources around it, but people tend to not use it because 1, they don't know how to get rid of it, and 2, it's quite a lot of work just to get the land ready. Okay, we're going to pave. What was you, YouTube? Oops, I can't even type myself. Look, let's just do this. That's not even it. What am I doing? www.youtube /@ Valiance _ streaming. There you go. Enjoy. Right. So these are done, look. Okay. This is done. Now what we're going to do, yet again, is I'm going to do it for a second time. Plan the building like that. We're going to finalise it. We're not going to finish the building today, of course we're not. But this time we will make sure it will still be here when we get back. Rather than calling it Valiance's, but we called it the Overlook, didn't we? Let's just call it the Overlook for now. Alright. I believe what we should do is improve our mallet a little bit. I think we should improve our mallet a bit. In fact, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to grab 2 planks out, 1 large nail, and the log. We're going to go back out. Let's see if I can show you what I mean about the speed difference. Won't be much. It won't be much because I won't be able to make it that much higher quality. If I activate my mallet, which it is, wow, look at all this stuff that needs repairing, guys. Let's repair it all. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Okay, everything's repaired. Let's check my mic then. I wasn't sure if it was on. I started to panic. Oh no. Could have been a disaster. Disaster, I tell you. Right, so this is going to be our building. So what I intend to do for now, right here, I'm actually just going to make this a wall. So watch the timer. So build wooden wall. Here we go. Watch the timer. 23.1 seconds to like add the first piece of wall on. This will stop it disappearing. Just one piece on will stop it disappearing. Remember, 23.1 I said. 23.1. Now we're going to improve the mallet somewhat. So let's go. Now we should be able to improve this a little bit easier because our carpentry is considerably better. Let's see. See, that went straight from 1 quality to 6 quality, that mallet, because we're higher skilled in carpentry. It was also probably a very good roll, a lucky roll. There we go, it's up to 8 quality now. As you get better at skills, things become easier. All I've been able to show you up to now through my entire series is really slow work. For example, my wife and I, last night, we decided to build a new building on our deed. And it was 3 tiles by 3 tiles, so a 9 tile building. It was 2 stories with a full roof, and it took us around, I think it was an hour and a quarter to make the entire building. We had the materials, of course, but we had to do like everything that we've just done here, the wooden planks on the floor, right from that stage. Okay, now here's something funny that I haven't touched on with you yet. Because I'm improving a mallet, and a mallet is a carpenter's tool that you would use to improve, at some point this will ask me for a mallet to improve this mallet. So you need 2 mallets. The same goes for a smithy hammer. Like, we can't go any higher, look. That's it. Because our highest log's 15.5, we've just took our mallet to 16.9. So I'm going to continue the wall because we have a plank. Let's see if it's made any difference to that 23.6. I think it was something like that. Let's just see. 21.3. It's a little bit faster because that's gone higher quality. If that was like 80 quality, this would come down several seconds more, quite a few seconds more. If my skill was higher, it would come down more. Last night, I think Kay and I were adding wall pieces in 3.6 seconds, I think, both of us. I think the minimum speed you can get to is 2 seconds. I think it's 2 seconds for an action. But as you can imagine, you can get a lot done in that time. Oh my goodness, that's telling me the end of the video is close. The end of the video is very close, baby. Okay. Right, we'll do a little bit more. What else can we do? I mean, I could take these planks out. Let's take 18 planks out. Tell you what, that's what we'll do. Let's just finish this one wall. Let's get this one wall completed. And then we will, next episode, we'll chop quite a few of these trees down. What we'll chop down is maybe ones that might block views a lot, you know? Like the ones near the house, for example. I mean, see all over there, I would be interested to see what we can see past these trees. Because it looks like this water goes right round. We know it does, look. So some of these trees here are in the way of the view over there. So maybe we'll take some of those down and use those for planks for the house. Right, this time then we'll add to the craft window. Just go one at a time on this because this is, oops, my bad. You have to put the mallet in there. There we go. Let's get this up. So we've got 18 actions at like 20 seconds with a little gap in between. So you're talking getting like 2.5 planks on to 3 planks. Close to 3 planks a minute. 2.5 really a minute at my skill. Not much. So you're talking what, 8 minutes a wall roughly. At the skill that Kay and I were doing it at last night, 3.6 seconds a plank. I mean, you're talking a minute and a half for a wall. There's a big difference. It's all about getting those skills up. That's what we're working on. I'm not obsessively working on any particular skill. That's not my idea of this series. My idea of this series is to just raise skills as we need them to live, build our little piece of the world right here. And what a piece of the world it is. I mean, look, you can't deny how beautiful this place is. It's absolutely gorgeous. Haven't seen any neighbours today. No neighbours. Let's get a coffee. Should we do a bit of ASMR? Look, see if we can. Might not hear it. Have to let me know if you heard me pouring the coffee. You might not have because of filters and things, but I didn't dare to take my eyes off and look to see if the mic was popping. Because if I don't speak, my mic is like dead. There's nothing at all there. It is a very good mic. I'm very happy with it. What have we actually accomplished today? I'm trying to think. If I'm honest, we farmed the farms, we tended the farms, we made the lantern and improved it. We made a small barrel. We made enough nails to finish this building, and the small barrel, of course, counted in. We made a couple of floorboards for up here. And we've started making this as well as making the planks. I mean, we've done a little bit. It hasn't been brilliant, hasn't. I feel that next episode we might get most of this house finished. I think all the walls will definitely be up. I'm not going to make this fugly house if I can help it. This is going to be a wall. The other end is going to be the door for the time being. The door. I think I'm going to make 2... I might make 2 balconies here. I might make 1 balcony and 1 window. But I definitely want windows. And that side's not as good a view because I've got to look over that way. But be okay, we'll sort it out. I don't know what I'll do with that side yet. I won't have it blank. There'll probably be windows there. I mean, I could do a big arch here and fences across, but I quite like the balconies as well. For now, at least. Fences are a bit more of a pain. You need a certain strength to knock them down. Okay, this wall is not too far off being completed. We've just hit 22 carpentry. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. We're flying, guys. We're flying. We're not really flying. But we are moving in the right direction. Every single episode, we're gaining some skill. I perhaps should have been using sleep bonus while I built this building. Let's quickly put it on. Let's put it on. I might have blown it now, but I must remember next episode to put it on. Because we're so, kind of the character's so new, I forgot that he had so much sleep bonus just sitting there from events that have gone wrong, things in the world that others have done, and we get sleep bonus given us now and again. Sleep bonus. Free sleep bonus, I should say. But yes, we are coming to the end of the episode. I want to get another nice thumbnail because we got one last time. Where should we take it? I do want to get a good thumbnail, and I will do. Don't worry about that. That's the one we took last time out there, and that was a nice thumbnail. I like that. Maybe over this way next time. Maybe. Can't get one where I'm looking at the camera. That's a real pain. Well, I can if I do that, but not while I'm working, I don't think. Let's just see. Maybe we can. Yeah, but I don't really care for that. That's not too bad. Yeah, I'm going to try and get a thumbnail here, so hold on. We'll get it when... get it actually off the video at the end. So the wall is about to complete, guys. I need to turn that off. Because that's how I want the thumbnail to come out. Just like this. And that's moved us because there is our completed wall. Our first wall. What quality did it turn out at? Look at the difference, guys. 15 quality compared to the... what we had before, which was it was like 1 quality, wasn't it? Right, but there we go. I'm afraid I'm going to call it there. We've gone slightly over the hour, but that's okay. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. We didn't get loads done, but we've started. We've made a start on the house. We'll try and finish the house next episode if we can. But if you've enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment. And if you've not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It really does help my channel. And hit the bell and you'll know when I do a next video or when I go live on YouTube. If you'd like to know anything further or just join my community even more, you can join my Discord. Or if you're feeling generous, you can join my Patreon. There's different tiers. There's a £3 a month one, £7.50 a month. And there's a big £15 one a month. I've got a couple of very generous people doing that. But yeah, you can join Discord, Patreon, make donations, whatever you want to do in my About section and in my banner at the top of the screen. Make sure to stay for an extra couple of seconds after I say goodbye. Just a couple of seconds, just so you can see who has joined my Patreon. It's people like those that do give me incentive to keep going making these videos. But until next time, guys, you'll take care. Be safe. God bless. See you soon. Bye bye for now.